scrub boys out there do like to live in the cold regions. Temperatures can get down to -30 or -40 degrees out there, so they do well built for their life out there in the cold, so they have a lovely thick fur coat on them. So they like today, it's a nice day to come because it's not too hot for them and not too cold for you. So they are happily showing themselves today, which is lovely for everybody. There we go. I think they come over for a bit of food. So their fur is really important for them to keep them warm, but also so they can hide from their prey or stay camouflaged. And Cat's feeding them some beef. They are carnivores. Out in the wild, they'll be eating wild boar and deer. And don't worry, this is only a very small snack for them. So if you think the cubs are not getting any meat, don't worry. They will get some. They might get some after this actually. But Mum always makes sure they're getting the nutrients that they need to. So they've got those stripes on their back so they can go in amongst the undergrowth and not be seen by their prey. So they can stalk them unseen, but also unsmelt as well because they stalk their prey downwind. These are large enough animals to go to things like young elephant and rhino too if they need to, but they're quite clever as well. They're known to tackle turtles in times of flood, but they're also fish as well. But they do use their power and strength. So these are the largest cats in the world. They are bigger than the lion. The male's obviously bigger than the female, but Kuzma's not the largest of his kind. The largest recorded Siberian tiger actually measures 3 metres from nose to tail. That's probably from me to that place there. That actually measures 28 stone, which is over the weight of 10 Labrador dogs, so they can be massive animals. So they will actually, once they've stalked their prey, they've got within range, they can do a jump up to 10 metres, they can climb really well, and they can also run up to about 40 miles per hour. So, hard work to escape. So they'll grab their prey round their shoulders, bear down with their full weight, and it is quite normal for a tiger to actually gorge itself on a kill. They can eat up to about 40 kilos of food at one time. That's a bit like us going home tonight and eating about 400 beef burgers. So it's not very sensible. But for a wild tiger, it can be a week before they get to eat again. So they will eat as much as they can when they can. Now we do give them a starve day once a week. Luckily for them, it was today. And that gives their digestive systems a break. It is required to keep them nice and healthy. We also do things like put lots of smells around their enclosure. Maybe put their food in places that's difficult to get to. Gives them a bit of a challenge and a bit of a workout. Keeps them nice and healthy. We also provide them with a nice